Chim.
Good morning.
Chim is healed, guys. There's no crutches, there's no limp. I'm so shocked.
But I see you guys actually followed through on your thread. You switched off the TV.
Yes, because you come here and you don't focus on the show, on the big scoop. But the thing is this, Chim was feeling like a superhero.
Yeah.
Because he had an extra leg.
Yeah.
But now he's normal.
You're like us.
Yes.
Interestingly, yesterday someone at the desk told me if I was superhero, my superpower would be being super ugly. That was
but then you don't need to be a superhero.
You'd be like just an ugly guy.
What do you mean you would be,
expecting
guys?
You guys would have my back.
Can I please be me for 2 seconds? Please, can I be me for 2 seconds?
Yes.
You don't need to be a superhero for that superpower. You have it.
You already have
naturally.
it. It's naturally you.
You walked into that one. Anyway.
Good
morning. In 3 minutes,
again.
where are we starting?
But ugly is the new beautiful.
Well, we've been looking at Shafi's friend, the one who's been eating plastic things. Otile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll be looking at Lupita Nyong'o.
Okay.
We'll not be looking at my friend who's in town also.
Who's that?
Zari.
We're going there.
You don't associate me with dope stuff.
Plastic things.
Have you decided she's your friend? So guys, get ready. In 3 minutes, we start the big scoop on Kiss.
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop. The big scoop.
Fridays are for the big scoop on Kiss. That's the hashtag. We have Chim from Pasha live in studio dropping the scoops. And remember, once we talk about them, they go up on pasha.co.ke.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're starting with Shafi's friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Otile Brown.
All right.
Otile Brown last week was making headlines because he was eating plastic things.
Don't say that. It's
And
a
he
nice
made a
new
song about
relationship.
plastic things.
It's a nice new relationship, guys. They're in love. Celebrate them. Come on.
Hey, see this guy Chomoa the song. It garnered views on YouTube.
Was it the one
1.3 million views to be precise. This is
him
the
and Sanaipe?
Yes.
And so this one was before Vera, when we thought he had gotten married. The publicity stunt in Nini, but the song is actually really good. So
yeah, you'd like it because it's a love song.
I normally don't like love songs, but it was really, really good. So it's
as in it was a good song.
Yeah.
It as in by its own merit.
Yeah.
Not that as in it's a dope song.
That Shafi has sprung into action.
It was a good song.
It's a good song by its merit.
It got how many views?
I wish my friends had
guys. I didn't watch.
Wait. How many views did it get?
1.3 million.
When it was pulled down, it was at about 1.3 something million views.
Yes.
Why?
This is his highest viewed video on YouTube on his channel.
So why was it pulled down?
It was pulled down because a certain lady, Janet, claimed that the song was hers, that the song was actually copied from her.
Who's Janet now?
Do you remember?
That's the question.
You know the question.
That's the 1.3 million view question.
Can I rewind to a day we had a concert?
Yeah.
And then so many people were brought on stage.
Yeah.
It happened at Kani.
Yeah.
And then the next day, that's when Twitter just started like getting lit in Kenya. And KOT were like, who the hell is okay, WTF is Abby. Remember when everybody was asking who was Abby?
Oh yeah, Abby had won. He had won an award.
I won an award.
Yeah.
I think it was Kisima or something.
Yes.
There was a big award ceremony. So the whole time everybody just wanted
Look
to
at us
find
showing
out.
our age.
Me,
It
I
happened
can't
sometime
remember,
back. It
imagine.
happened
Sometime back,
Who's
everybody was
Abby?
asking. That's when blogs were becoming a thing and everything. So everybody asked that same question you've asked about this Janet.
Who the hell is Abby?
Only for guys to come and realize that just because they don't go to KFC, not KFC, it's called what? FCC. French National Center.
Yeah.
They don't know where music is made.
Oh, you mean Abby the okay.
Yes.
So he won Artist of the Year.
He was an
Have you heard?
Afrofusion artist.
He won Artist of the Year and he was an
really good,
Afrofusion artist. He's very amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, this guy had traveled all over the world.
But
So
guys
please
didn't know.
don't be caught flat-footed by asking that question you've asked.
Janet still?
That's the question.
Janet who?
Please just do your research. We'll find out
Who's
who's
her
now.
surname?
That is a question.
What is her surname first?
The lady is
Kipchoge.
called Janet Kipsang.
Kipsang.
And she claimed the video was hers due to some copyright infringement. And YouTube actually pulled down. Oh, someone just texted me to tell me it's not 1.3, it's 1.4 million views. It's headed to 1.5.
Not important.
But YouTube,
What's important is the fact that the video was pulled down because another Kenyan wrote to YouTube and claimed that was their work.
Do you know how much clout you need to have for that to happen?
not even
No,
clout,
proof.
like
It's all about proof, so clout. Ukisema clout inamaanisha Uhuru angekuwa anapiga kila siku and videos are just pulled down of YouTube.
Actually, yeah, videos do get pulled down on the complaint.
This is crazy. So does Mpasho?
Yeah, because Mpasho knows what they do.
Does Mpasho know who Janet Kipsang is?
No, and we're actually trying to find out who she is. We're trying to reach her. Because for someone to do this, it means that they are internet savvy.
No,
Okay,
it
let's
means
do
that
this.
the
Are you
song
just-
legit
It was
was hers.
Was hers.
Okay.
As in she has
what
proof.
I mean is she's internet
Yeah.
savvy,
As in, no,
so
no,
she's
she has
able
a,
to see
not
when we
proof,
reach
not
out.
proof. She has a case.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to say is this: for the first time, we're going to do Mpasho's work. Chim always comes here bragging, knowing all my friends.
Yeah.
But they can't even find Janet. So, Tim Adele, Tim Shafi, help us find Janet.
If you know
Power of Radio.
I'm a Janet.
Janet
if you're listening.
Kipsang.
If you're listening.
Janet, you're part of Tim Adele or Tim Shafi. Please call us.
Hit us
Tell
up,
us.
man. Hit us up.
It's 7:16.
Keeping you moving. This is Kenya's Kiss Jambuster.
Alrighty, Janet, are you in traffic? Imagine, just tell us.
or do you know somebody who knows Janet? And not just any Janet. See, we know Nairobi Diaries.
Janet Kipsang.
And not the athlete. No. Okay, but she's related to an athlete.
However, guys, listen. But we have Chim from Pasho in studio.
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop. The big scoop.
That's right. And he's dropping the scoop. So away from Otile Brown and trying to look for Janet Kipsang, guys, the search is real. We're on to the next scoop, which is...
Did you know Lupita was in the country? You know that? You knew?
Wait, Chim, are you sure it was her or her sister?
It was Lupita, actually.
You sure?
This
She was
thing
maybe
I've seen the picture, but I was like, yo, this is not
It's her.
She was in the country.
This is not the same Lupita who is in America. She sent her double ganger.
No, it's her.
It's like the same way when I go to Nakuru. It's never me.
Please, my friend. It was you, please.
Adele.
No, I can tell it's her
For those
because
who
of
don't
her
know, we're
skin.
referring to the photo where Shafi was Pigwa Jake out of a venue.
That was not me. Where's the proof?
Their
You'll see it on
pictures.
Pasho.co.ke.
The picture, no, the
later
picture
today.
is there, but that was not me. It's
Shafi,
my
are you
double
trying
ganger.
to look for a career in politics?
That's,
You're
listen,
sounding a lot
that
like
was
our
my double
politician.
ganger, and that is why I'm still insisting that all those pictures that you spotted, funny comedians taking with some actor claiming to be Lupita, we'll see Lupita one
Only
day.
one person has that melanin skin that is so gorgeous.
It was popping. And she was looking really, really
So
good.
she was in
She
Kisumu
was
City.
in Kisumu over the weekend. She landed in Kisumu at 10 a.m. And she met with county officials who didn't even know who they were meeting, by the way.
Of course,
They didn't know. They just knew they had a meeting and come looking presentable.
Yeah.
And she was in Kisumu with a couple of investors.
Wow.
She was taking them around. It's pretty cool that she's giving back directly to her community, her county.
No, to her father.
She's called...
Please be very specific. She's part of that win. Remember?
Yeah, her
Remember?
video.
Let me take it back. Let me rewind it back to the elections.
Yeah.
She did a dope video that got the father all the votes because the guy now who was vying against the dad, the daughter tried to do another video. But anyway.
But it's good. I think it's really good to never forget where you come from.
No.
Always try.
Listen,
It's like,
family is everything. Yes.
Yeah.
but she's putting in work because we
Yes.
need to celebrate
And
her.
The thing is also, Nyaseme didn't last long. She wasn't in Kisumu for long.
Nyaseme. Say it.
Nyaseme. She flew out again.
Yeah,
and she
she's
brought
a-
the Cannes. It's
Yeah.
She's
Cannes.
in Paris, it's, south of France.
The Cannes Film Festival.
Yes, and she was there for the launch of a spy thriller, a movie called 355.
Watu wa ushago wanataka movie video, so it's okay. We get you. I understand. Watu wa Ruaka ni watu wa ushago. Anyway, can we go back to
And the
the fact
movie will
that
star Jessica Chastain,
Yeah.
Marion, these names, Marion
Just only
Cotillard,
put
Penelope Cruz,
That's a huge deal.
Fan Bingbing. That's actually a name.
Yeah.
yes,
Fan Bingbing.
yeah, very.
So that's
dope,
really
dope guy.
big for her to be in the company of, such
Yes.
seasoned
This- but
actresses.
She's doing so much more.
Yeah.
She's going to again be in a movie that'll be done by Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is the guy that did. Why are you?
Yes, no, it's good. Keep going.
The guy who did what?
The movie about the sunken place.
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Very
and it'll be
complicated
called
movie.
Us. It'll star one of her co-stars in Black Panther, Winston Duke. That was Mbaku.
Oh, I love that
Nice.
guy. Yes.
That
yeah.
guy.
Okay, I haven't watched it yet,
Shafi.
but I will.
Spoiler alert.
Do it for
I
the
will.
culture.
Spoiler alert. Black Panther died.
Yes.
in Black
Anyway,
Panther.
listen.
Do it for the-
Wait, can we continue?
What else? There's another one
She'll
that's really
also
dope.
be starring alongside Viola Davis in a movie called The Woman King, which is about female warriors.
Trust me now, that will be a movie to watch because,
and
Viola
also-
King is
Yeah.
the lady behind How to Get Away with Murder, a movie that can only be watched by guys with PhDs. Kama hujasoma hiyo movie huwezi shika kitu.
And then?
So me, I can't watch it. Me,
No,
I'm a drop.
umesoma.
What's the last
umesoma.
one?
Then there's
Lupita
also she'll star in a remake of John Woo's action classic called The Killer.
Nice.
I love that she's like
Dope.
going to be. She's super booked.
She's super booked. And the fact that is why she snuck into the country
And
and she had
snuck
to do
out.
that for her dad and her famo, and then she snuck out. She's very extremely busy, and that's why we could not get her to studio because we attempted. Plus also the pictures that we saw, I thought it was not her.
Ah,
You
wait.
hate her.
No, that picture, true story by the way.
No.
Haikuwa inakaa yeye. You know, every picture that she posts, like, listen, when she landed in south of France, after she left here, compare that picture and the picture that was posted by the people who met her at the dinner gala that happened in Kisumu.
Is that the same?
Trust me.
Zari's, and of course, Cardi B is featured on that. She actually did an interview and said that her and Nicki Minaj squashed their beef at the Met Gala, but she called it a small issue.
But the fact of the matter is there was an issue.
Yeah, there was an issue.
I know the issue.
She's the one who actually confronted Nicki, by the way.
She said that sometimes people just make it much bigger, but there's also different camps that say there's apparently a collabo from the two of them coming out soon. So we might all be chengwad. We'll just wait and see.
Well, being chengwad will be chengwad because that's how they do it in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But one thing is for sure, the issue that Nicki had with Nicki had with Cardi B was when they did a song with Migos, and you know when Offset, the whole crew, Quavo, in the same room or in the same set, and then you throw in Cardi B, Powerboy, yes. Something's got to give.
Yeah.
That's where the beef started. But you know what? As she says, it was a small thing. Right now, we're just thinking about the fact that she's gonna get a baby girl. Yeah, she released the sex of the baby. She released the sex of the baby. It's dope, man. I think we should celebrate the baby and also the collab.
Yeah, that would be absolutely amazing. But that's the big scoop from Maju,
from Adele and I,
and
to
from
Mpasho.
That from Maju. However,
yet on your internet,
we need to come back down to the 254 because it feels like Kenya is a movie. Now what?
Zari has landed. Yes.
Okay.
AKA Diamond Platinum's ex. AKA Ivan Samwanga's baby mama. She's landed.
Okay. She's here for what?
She's actually here for a cancer breast screening event that'll be held at Uhuru Gardens.
Yeah.
And it'll be held, interestingly, on Mother's Day. And I don't know, it's a pretty good...
It's a good thing.
It's a good cause.
It's a good cause. Wow. But what shocked a lot of Kenyans was when she landed at JKIA, the photos that came up. She actually, speaking of doppelgangers, as Shafi was talking about earlier, she looks like Michael Jackson's doppelganger.
First and foremost, guys, you can't take shots at people like that. Because you and I know, when you travel, it's not like you're looking... It's not at glamorous affair.
What she needs to tell us is where she comes from. Because imagine, if she's coming from Australia, trust me, you will look bad. You know, it depends on the duration of the flight. But that's not the point. I have sat here and I told you, like when I travel, like when I go to Nakuru.
Yeah.
Hey, huyo mtu mnamunaga huko. Si ule anakuwa Nairobi.
Hiyo ni ukweli. For a good cause.
She is here for a good cause.
We've already celebrated that. Can we discuss pictures?
No, you can't like diminish that and then say that she looks bad.
But no, I've seen the pictures. She looks dope. To me, she looks very amazing. Let's talk about our Oscar winner, Lupita Nyong'o.
She looked good as well.
Let me tell you, everything about Lupita Nyong'o, when she posts everything about her, even though she's wearing a rag, when she's in Hollywood, it looks like, glamorous.
But I have to say, like, out of all the Hollywood stars, Lupita is the one who doesn't she's not too extra with her photos online.
Yes, but at the end of the day, she looks extremely amazing in the Hollywood pictures.
She looks really good. No, she looks really good. And I'm the hater. I'm like the resident hater.
Listen, you guys, you need to go and find Lupita's picture that was taken in Kenya and the one that was and the one that she takes abroad, and then just compare. The same thing we're going to do on Mpasho.co.ke is we're going to put Rick Ross's picture when he landed at JKIA, when guys decided he's Wafula, and compare to the pictures that were taken in LA.
Oh, but interestingly enough, rumor has it that Hamisa Mobeto has moved into the house Zari and Diamond was staying in.
How did you just move from pictures to Hamisa Mobeto moving into
why he did
Diamond's
that?
home?
Because even the next couple of scoops, we're going to Tanzania. Clearly, that's more of a movie than Kenya. What's that? It is the sounds of Drake with God's Plan, playing right here on Kiss FM at 3 to 8. You're hanging out with Adele Onyango and Shafi Oweru. A very good morning to you. Big shout out to everybody who's checking in for roll call with their picks. Akina Wanjiru Oweru from St. Paul's Union, Las Vegas. I'm also seeing from Imara Daima, Eldon Tony. And of course, there is another shout out going out to Mick Meal kissing from Embakasi.
Okay, hold up. What?
Mick Meal.
Is there a picture?
It's not the actual Mick Meal though.
Oh, okay, so.
Him is busy commenting on Rihanna's pics. But anyway, moving along very swiftly, we're about to get back to the big scoop on Kiss, and I hear Tanzanians.
Tanzania is lit.
Yeah,
it's burning, and they're invading Kenya. It's not just Zari who's invading Kenya.
Yeah,
We are going to look at Harmonize.
Okay.
Well, Zaria is not invaded Kenya. She just came here for like a good cause. Please, and she's about to become my friend, so let's stick to facts.
And then there's Harmonize. Okay, I'm ready for this tea.
Harmonize, first of all, was here last weekend. He was here for club appearance.
Yes.
Some new club that was opening off with Kodak next to Yaya Center, owned by some Chinese. I hear this is the only club in Kenya where smoking is a thing. They smoke, as in they allowed, like the way you're not allowed to smoke in public.
Yeah.
Like this club you enter, please, if you're not a smoker, don't bother going.
Look at you selling out an entire club, however. So Harmonize, but it's not about his performance. No. I can see the Chim is excited about this.
It's not about his performance? No. Because I saw a picture.
No, it's not about his performance.
Apparently there's some Kenyan chick who grinded on him and then things happened. And then he trained.
No, actually, let me tell you, why I know Chim is excited about this story is because there's a picture involved that only Mpasho has.
Okay.
That
let's
only Mpasho
do this.
has. But we're going to get to that first. 20,000 Kenya shillings, my friends. Together with Songa by Safaricom, we have made it such that you can win yourself 20,000 Kenya shillings legit when we hit 8 a.m. And all you have to do is listen to the snippet of the hit that we have and then try and tell us name of the song, name of the artist who sang the song.
This money for the first time. Many times you've come here, we're giving out phones, we're giving out loads and loads of cash. Yeah. We never give you a chance to win it.
Yes, good.
This time around, if you know the song, I am giving you my own money. Okay, we can't give you PQ's money, but I will give you my own 20 G's. Adele, you're here as a witnesser.
Sawa. In the next 5 minutes, you, Team Adele, Team Shafi, get a chance to win the money, and also Chim
gets to win my money.
And that, not forgetting that we have Chim from Mpasho in studio for the Big Scoop on Kiss. You told us when it comes to TZ, it's a movie on a whole other level. Okay, so Harmonize. What has he done?
Kenya only do drama.
So Harmonize was in the country recently.
Yeah.
And while in the country, he decided to enjoy his time with some babes. One of those babes reportedly happens to be Ofweneke's ex, Nika. Now, some background to the story.
Yeah.
Nika and Ofweneke were together for about 2 years. They have a child together.
Yeah.
Nika has 2 children in total. With Ofweneke, she has 1. And when they broke up, there were a lot of allegations. Nika accused Ofweneke of being violent. And Ofweneke said he had caught her on occasion sending nude pictures. He was just basically cheating on him.
Yeah.
Very nasty business. It was very good for our numbers.
I remember it was a nasty breakup.
Yeah. It was. Yes, it was. You can actually read that on mpasho.co.ke. It was very, very nasty, the breakup that they had.
Okay.
And since then, Nika has been keeping a low profile, but we began hearing whispers that Nika was involved with a certain Tanzanian superstar. And we also began hearing whispers that a certain Tanzanian superstar would be spotted with Nika on occasion.
Yeah.
And we did some digging. Actually, the digging did us.
Yeah.
It came to us.
Yeah.
And that actually sounded a lot better in my head.
It sounds terrible. But continue.
Anyway, so someone gave us an exclusive scoop, a photo of Nika chilling with Harmonize, and boy, did they look cozy. They look.
It's not just a normal photo. You can get a photo at the club where he was performing, or at the airport, or maybe they bumped into
on
the streets of Nairobi. This picture, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, you better go to mpasho.co.ke and judge the picture for yourself, because this picture speaks volumes.
And this was after she said she doesn't know him.
Yes, and actually we had called her already and asked about the rumors, and she categorically denied knowing or having anything to do with Harmonize.
Can I ask you something? Chim, this is the same chick who was dating our friend. Okay, your friend. The Nigerian is not Nigerian.
Yeah,
yes. And also the same chick who is known to like sending nudes.
Yes,
that's what Ofweneke claims, right?
Yeah. Yes, that was an allegation made by Ofweneke.
Okay.
Yeah, she loves sending nudes to other men.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe that's how they linked up through the DM. With Harmonize.
Perhaps.
They harmonized their friendship through the DM.
What I do know is I learned a dope new Swahili word, kumbatiana. And that was when someone at the table was describing the photo. He was saying how watu wanakumbatiana.
Do you know what kumbatiana is? No. Kumbatiana is a Swahili word that means cuddling. So how is it crass?
You see,
it sounds crass.
Your Kiswahili is worse than mine.
It sounds
and
crass.
Let me tell you, Kiswahili has never sounded dope when it comes to matters badminton. Kiswahili is such an amazing language, but when you're trying to describe things that happen in the bedroom, please don't.
However, you can check out the photo, and when we come back, we definitely will be hearing what Nika told mpasho.co.k. The links between him and
Nika.
Ofweneke's ex Nika, who's also an artist, right?
Yes, she's a gospel singer.
Okay.
So have you guys looked at the picture on mpasho.co.ke? Yes, it's not just a random selfie that people take with a celebrity.
Yes.
These are two people who've known each other. They understand each other. They can even tell each other's farts. No, I'm just trying to be...
Jim.
Yeah? No.
However, I think what's interesting about this photo is that she had just told you guys that she has never met.
I have no clue who is
very
Harmonize.
Loud in telling us she has no idea who Harmonize is.
Anyway, so Mpasho reached out to Nika. This is the convo that they had.
Close friend ametuambia you are pregnant by Harmonize child. Ni kweli?
What?
You are pregnant, uko na mimba ya Harmonize.
No. How?
Alafu pia tuko na picha yako mkiwa na Harmonize kwa nyumba, amesimama nyuma yako, mna take selfie. So where is that? Nulituambia mjai meet.
First and foremost, I'm not pregnant. I don't know where this whole story is going to. I can't answer more questions about this issue.
What about the photo? We already have a photo of you and Harmonize.
For you, wasting time.
That's around about the time she hung out.
Shout out to Karen Nyota for that one.
You know, I just like when people call you and ask you, you're pregnant by... Hey, happened to you, by the way, guys don't start panicking.
You guys, you don't even like ease into
Wow. You
what?
go straight, you go straight to the point. But anyway, you know, this chick, I need to ask a question, Chim.
Yes, sir.
And note that my accent has changed so that Harmonize doesn't understand what I'm saying, because you know what, he's in town already.
Yeah.
And I don't want to bump to you, I don't want to bump into him in town and then take a picture with me. Not the same way he did with this chick though. So, swali moja ningependa kuuliza. This chick, she does gospel.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's been accused of sambazing nudes. This picture speaks volumes. She might be pregnant with Harmonize's child.
Listen,
Harmonize is back in town again. You know, for a fact that he has a show, another club appearance this weekend again.
I had no idea. Thanks
I'm
for that.
telling you.
Thanks for that.
And guess what? Closer to that chick's house. See, she's from Ukufa East.
Yes.
Thank you.
But no, the dope thing about all this is you need to understand, Jesus came for the sinners. Jesus always hung out with his best friends were prostitutes.
Let me tell you guys something. When Chip
What are you trying to suggest?
You just need to open up a new tab.
You cannot try and justify.
Mpasho.co.ke.
I should clarify something.
Check out the photo and the
I'm
story.
not suggesting anything. Nick actually did come out and say that she had at one point contemplated or attempted to be a prostitute.
However, guys, so
when she was in PC,
yes.
Mpasho imenifundisha. Let me tell you, if Mpasho was a lesson in school, hey, I'd be an A student.
In the next few minutes, we move on to the next scoop that still has a lot to do with Harmonize and a certain list. Yes.
How much?
Runtown with For Life is coming up in the next 4 minutes, but Chim from Mpasho is here, and we're down to the next scoop, which is all about lists, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's about a list that Harmonize dropped.
Okay.
Right.
It was a post and delete.
Yes.
Okay.
So Harmonize has an ex-girlfriend by the name of Jacqueline Wolper.
Okay.
Who happens to be an actress among many things. And for some reason, Jacqueline Wolper is not too pleased about Harmonize and his situation, his girlfriend. He was dating a foreigner, an Italian lady, and now he's been linked to Nika. And for some reason, Jacqueline Wolper was not happy, so she decided to, rock the boat to stir the waters, as it were.
Shake the table.
Yes.
Okay.
And she came out and accused Harmonize's girlfriend at the time of sleeping with Diamond's bodyguard.
Okay.
WCB.
Okay, hold up. I come slowly. I think who slept with Diamond's bodyguard?
Harmonize's girlfriend.
Who accused who?
His ex.
Jacqueline Wolper. His ex.
Accused.
Yes.
Okay, which girlfriend?
The Italian.
The Mzungu.
Yes.
That she was dished by the bodyguard.
Yes.
Well, okay, hold on. This it's like from the Kardashians, because I remember there's a story where people tried to suggest that what's his name? That guy with the funny hair.
That Kendall's baby is
not
Storm.
Yeah.
That Storm looks like her bodyguard.
Yes.
Yeah. And by the way, like legit, that baby looks like the bodyguard.
I mean,
and if you compare the bodyguard,
they look like Travis Scott.
By the way, that bodyguard and Travis Scott. If my sister was dating either of them, I'd choose the bodyguard. But anyway, so it's true. And how did Wolper know that story? The bodyguard told Wolper.
I don't know.
She just decided to shake the table.
And then she didn't reveal her sources.
And then in retaliation, what happened?
And then she went further and even warned Nika about Harmonize, saying she fears Harmonize more than she fears leprosy.
Wow.
Now, as you guys at the desk were wondering whether this was a sneaky reference to maybe an STI or something, because leprosy used to be a very bad disease.
We know about leprosy. Everybody knows about leprosy.
But okay, so
people used to be like cast away.
Look at you killing my vibe.
So what has Harmonize done in retaliation?
Harmonize retaliated. He fought fire with fire. He released an entire list of all the women. Of all the men. Jacqueline Wolper is rumored to have slept with. Some of them we know, some of them we don't know. Yeah. One of them apparently is your friend Adele, your friend's boyfriend.
Stop that.
Your friend's boyfriend, your friend Vanessa Mdee.
No.
Juma Jukes.
Or maybe it was like a long time ago.
And by the way, she went ahead and I'm looking at the list right now because I'm partial to KE. And on the story, it's not only Juma Jukes, it's Juma Jukes and all his crew. Imagine. All his boys.
Imagine.
They've all dished Wolper.
Imagine.
They've Wolper.
That's how you usually
continue
tell me.
Continue the list.
Let me rant here, Kidogo. You usually tell me how you cannot hook your friends up with me. But you're okay with your friends dating garbage.
This is not my friends, and you know it.
Who? Harmonize. Harmonize is not Adele's friend. No. Vanessa Mdee.
I was over here trying to shoot my shot.
She didn't know. She didn't know. Now she knows.
Yeah.
And it was a long time before Juma Jukes became Juma Jukes. Anyway, moving on swiftly. So on the list, there are like how many men?
There was even some random men. Like this guy just kept taking shots.
Really
random men.
And then for a dude, let me tell you, for a dude to go ahead and release a list like that, because I'm looking at the list, there are like 7-8 men here, and then he goes ahead and tells Juma Jukes, please, ongezea, because you know other men.
He even tagged Juma Jukes and said, "Help me tag your friends."
So it means that whatever Wolper said about Harmonize, left him not in harmony.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But apparently
let me tell you, Amumia, the only way a man, no way. When a man fights a woman directly like that, I can assure you,
she's too close
to home. Yeah, below the belt.
However, it's now a trend, this list situation.
It became a trend.
So we'll get to the next list in the next 4 minutes.
1,000 Kenya shillings. Chim, I'm giving you another chance to win the money.
There's no other chance.
So think about the snippet that we played you early in the hour, and you lost 20 G's. Now I've thrown in another 1,000. So what's the answer?
You see, I have to hear the snippet again.
Play for him the snippet, Adele. Please, indulge him.
This guy, I've given up on him, honestly. Listen.
Guys,
you're actually thinking?
I swear.
It's chop my money.
With your answer?
No, well, that was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, okay, do this.
Yeah.
See, we go on commercial break, I come back.
Don't think.
No, you're not supposed to think. Just say your answer now or forever hold your peace.
Let me hear it one more time.
No, just tell us.
First of all, you're not even supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
You're like my kazoos.
Anyway,
I do them favors and then they come and complain.
No,
there's a kazo of mine who wanted tickets to a certain gig that I was hosting.
Yeah.
Kampatia Tattoo. Then he came there. Then when I told my mom, that place, by the way, atasijini kufanya nini? Shame for you.
However,
I want to give you 21 G's.
I'll play when it gets to 22 G's. I'm holding out for that. I'm playing when it gets to 22 G's.
Who's going to give you that money? Who's going to give you that money?
That's a wise answer.
Okay, yeah. Call Kate Sidede.
However, listen, as you think of your answer, the list, we're down to the last scoop, guys. The people who are with their snacks waiting for the last scoop.
So, Tunda Sebastian, a woman who was rumored to have slept with Diamond, came out not only to confirm that it's true, but she also went on to unleash a list of her own.
Okay, hold on. So these lists are a trend in Tanzania. It started with Harmonize releasing a list of all the men who have smashed Wolper.
Yes.
So now we have a list of all the women who Diamond has Balenciaga'd.
Yes, and there were interesting surprises, guest appearances.
Okay, first of all, okay, continue.
We had never thought of before. Guest appearances. Avril was named.
Wow.
And we tried to call Avril for a comment. Our calls went begging.
Okay. And then who else?
There was Tanasha Donna.
Yes, Nick Mutuma's ex.
Yes.
I remember.
And that is rumored to be the reason why they broke up. We knew there was a man involved, a star.
Yes.
We didn't know who.
And now you know who the star is.
an allegation, a bomb of an allegation.
Okay.
If I were Nick Mutuma, I wouldn't feel so bad.
But let me ask you.
It's Diamond.
Anyone.
Let me ask you, because Harmonize, I understand. Walpert said some things about him. He was retaliating.
What's the reason why?
She's petty.
And also, not only petty. She was also smashing Diamond.
Yeah, she put herself in the list,
and she was never been. As in, Diamond has never made her important.
Who is this who's teaching Tanzanians about lists? And because
she was doing that to humiliate Hamisa Mobeto,
who has done what?
Who they call, there's a name, Honey Boo Boo or something.
What has she done?
Yeah? Hamisa Mobeto is rumored to have moved into the mansion Zari and Diamond were calling a home.
Hold up. So Hamisa now lives with Diamond.
Yes, rumor has it.
Yes, and that is why the list has been unleashed.
Why for this list?
And Tunda actually said, "Hongera kaka Diamond Platinum." I actually practice this one.
Okay.
Na mdomo wake huo mkubwa kamaluza wasanii karibu wote.
You just translate it.
Hongera kaka Diamond Platinum na mdomo wake huo mkubwa kamaluza wasanii karibu wote. Sharaboro, endelea kulingia uzuri wako, utawaona Insta 2. Wataje nileo wasahau. Yeah, so she was like congratulating Diamond for, raruaing all those women, and most of them are all stars. And he's like, you know what, maybe I've forgotten others. Please, can you add on to the list? Doing the same thing that Harmonize did to Jimmy Jukes. But the thing is this, this Chile, I'm looking at her pictures on Pasho.
Yeah.
She's just not a chick to mess with.
She's fine though.
She's not a chick to mess with.
Tunda Sebastian is fine though.
Let me tell you.
She's fine though.
Just like her name suggests. She can be a Sebastian. She can go all Sebastian on you. Sebastian was one of the most celebrated monkey.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
There's another Kenyan on the list.
Another Kenyan who was on the list who had also come out confirmed this was Huda Monroe. Huda Monroe had actually told Zari, "You're flossing for us with your community property husband."
However, the thing is, hold on, Adele, please. I need to say something. I need to appreciate our Kenyan women for representing that list. I think we are the most. The list includes many other women. There's also Delish. You need to go to Mpasho to see KE. But the country